If you are a student and you're interested in tech humanities, you should come to Cornell and join the Milstein Program.
It's really just a great place to be because it's so many people who are like-minded in their pursuits and ideals, but so different in their backgrounds and experiences and abilities.
I mean, I love talking to them. I really like seeing them every week.
Before the first day of college, I was able to have a group of people that I could talk to, could ask questions, to be nervous with. And on the first day, we all met each other and talked to each other. And right off the bat, we had a group of friends, and it just really helped with the transition from high school to college.
We bring in speakers. We do workshops that are designed to help you think across the boundaries.
If you're interested in studying linguistics and computer science, there are lots of natural language processing research opportunities.
The people who are going to be able to, carry this world forward through crises, people who are going to be the next set of leaders are those that are able to think across the bounds, especially connecting humanities and tech.
Or maybe if you are interested in combining film and computer science, maybe you like to do some graphics research.
In our next generation, technical skills are not enough. So we need talents, we need people who are both proficient in technology, who actually know how artificial works on a very fundamental level, but also to think about the ethical implications, to think about the societal impacts of the technology, and to really design systems that are equitable, that are inclusive.
I think it's so important that we all have such diverse interests, because then we can all work together to create more complex and meaningful projects.
Because as colleges are really about growing, and you can grow a lot more when you have people who are really unlike you, and you learn from each other, you learn together, and you help each other out.
I was trying to decide between information science and English, and I was like, I don't think I can do both. What a bummer. I really love both. But then I joined the Milstein Program, and I was like, oh, wow, I can do both. And then in a really innovative and cool way, they can help other people.
Just the possibilities of just connecting humanities and tech on a small scale are unbelievable. I've seen people who create AI-generated music, AI-generated poems, things like that. These things are interesting, whether or not you want to be some leader in the future.
I think personally for me, I'm really interested in exploring the political and ethical implications of tech. I'm taking this class right now under the Milstein Program. It's called The Politics of Technology. And we talk about if social media is a threat to democracy and about the biases that go into algorithms.
Driving technology in the right direction, is crucial, especially at this point in time, that we really need to make sure that the decisions we make today promote a better tomorrow.
The next set of humanities research is going to be about, analyzing language patterns in ancient texts to figure out really who wrote them, because still we don't know a lot about that. And this kind of ability to combine things on both the minor level for both personal interest, research levels, and also on the macro level in terms of changing this world is something the Milstein Program embodies.
Every week, if you're in the Milstein Program, you get to participate in a workshop.
One of the very valuable things about joining the program is being able to have speakers come who are at the top of their field, come and talk to us about real life examples of intersections between technology and humanity.
For example, we had one about data visualization and learning how to manipulate data and present it in a way that would be able to easily convey the message that it's trying to, the story it's trying to tell, essentially.
We get to do cool activities every week that allows us to forget about our work in the classroom and really engage with the community and explore other topics and areas that we might not get to explore in our classrooms.
One of the talks that we had my freshman year that I thought was really interesting was looking at paintings and then trying to date them using more digital ways.
And then we also recently had a workshop about public speaking and about working on our presentation skills, our soft skills, and how to best communicate most efficiently with other people.
We need to have good public speaking skills in order to present projects that we'd be working on with the communities.
Each student participates in projects. You're in a team with a bunch of other students within the program, and you can essentially work on anything. And some of these projects are more technology-based. You're actually making something, building something, solving a problem with technology. And some of them are more community-based, more outreach-based.
The projects we do are great for really connecting students with ways they can help the community.
I'm working on a project with a local charity called Neighbor to Neighbor. They pick up and deliver furniture from people who would like to donate it or don't need it anymore, for people who need it.
I'm in this project team to create a hat for the visually impaired. And it basically uses echolocation to help, visually impaired or, blind people navigate the world.
We're working with a partner college in North Carolina to create virtual experiences for their exhibition on the Underground Railroads.
They didn't have the greatest infrastructure for keeping track of all the furniture beforehand, but working on a way for them to have an inventory so it's a lot easier to access.
So we created the first prototype already. That was a lot of hardware design, soldering and other types of things, wire layout. But now we're all working on the software side. So we're creating an application to be able to do all of this.
We're trying to enable them to use virtual reality and augmented reality, but we're trying to use that technology to enhance the learning experience and make it more immersive.
I am working with some other Milstein students to create an online writing tool which will teach people English. So I'm literally combining web design and English. It's pretty cool.
I never thought I'd be able to do something, technologically humanitarian, before I ended my undergrad career, but I feel like I'm already amid it.
The Milstein Program has given me all the tools and has connected me with an incredible network of peers who share the same interdisciplinary interests and professionals who are already working in those fields.
And it definitely gives you a leg up in that area. And I think definitely job-wise as well, it's something that's very unique and something that job employers definitely are not used to seeing, but it's also something that they're looking for.
More than anything, I'm looking for a community where people are supporting me, where people can hear what I've been up to and give feedback.
If you're somebody who at all, wants to really be able to harness, all the resources at your disposal for the next few decades, wants to really have the best educative experience, participating in the Milstein program and gaining these skills and the abilities to think across areas, across subjects is crucial to the future.
I know it is my community.
The Milstein Program has not only set a path for me, but it has fast-tracked me to fulfilling my dreams.